Now, when you came in to edit your subheader, you may have noticed this little note. To display this subheader on any IDX page, append the following tag at the end of the URL. And what this does is this little tag will also put a cookie on your client's browser, tagging them as your lead. So, for example, what this means is you can use the company's site, any of the IDX pages, as your own site. So if you don't have a website, then this is what you're going to do. So assuming you have a domain name, my suggestion is to go to GoDaddy and get a domain name. And if you already have a domain name elsewhere, the steps here are going to be a little bit different, so keep that in mind. But they're going to be very similar to this. So I'm logged into GoDaddy. I'm going to go ahead and go to my account. And then I'm going to go to Domains and Manage. I'm going to go ahead and find the domain that I want to use. And then I'm going to go to Forwarding and I'm going to click on Manage. Now what I want to do is it has a current forwarding address right now. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to click on Update and I'm going to go back to my agent. Now, what you want to do is you want to send them to a specific page. You can send them to your agent page, in which case you can send them directly to your agent page, which we don't really want to do because it kind of looks funny with the two graphics right here, and I can easily delete that out of the subheader so that it doesn't look like that. But my suggestion is, if you're going to use this, to send them directly to the advanced search. 90% of everybody that goes online and wants real estate is going to want to go to the search page, and the advanced search page is where they're going to want to be, because this is where they can put in the most criteria, their area, their city, their price range, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, acreage. You have all these great fields that they can choose from to really narrow down their search. So whatever it is that they want to look for, they'll be able to put that information here and start searching right away without any additional clicks. This is the best page that they can go to. If you really want to show them, give them more information, you can always go here, add this right into your subheader so that there's always a link. Go ahead and delete this and save the changes. And that way, whenever somebody comes into any of your listings, they can always view your personal listings and get back to your profile as well. And they'll have your phone number and your information. So again, my suggestion is to go to the advanced search page. You want to make sure that you append that little header, which is question mark and then agent header ID equals with your ID. So go ahead and add that on the end. Copy that. You do not have to have your subheader in here to do this. You can go ahead and edit your subheader at any time. And then you're going to go back to your GoDaddy and you're going to update this URL. Make sure that you take the http://out as it's already here. Make it a 301 permanent, forward only, and then go ahead and hit, you can go ahead and hit that and hit edit. And then save. And then that's going to save it. In a couple of minutes, this will refresh. And after it refreshes, sometimes it can take a couple of hours here. Then you want to go ahead and visit your URL. And again, remember that no matter who I am, once I go to this URL and it's refreshed, it's going to automatically forward me, there it is, using the agent header ID. It has put a cookie on my browser now, tagging me as Douglas's lead. So I don't know that as the consumer, but it will make you feel secure in that anybody that you give that URL out to will automatically be your lead and go to you. The only way out of that is if they were to go to the search and let's say the best way for me to do this is show you another agent. if they decided to, they like the property, let's say this one, and they want to contact Michael Adams. In this regard, they could contact another agent, and again, we're up to the honor system. So honor that if somebody else does contact you and it's somebody else's lead, because you'd want to do the same for them. And that's the only workaround there is. So if you want to set up your domain name so that it automatically forwards to the proper URL on the company website, that's how you're going to do it. If you have any questions, please give us a call or drop us an email at support@yoursiteneedsme.com. That's what we're here for, to support you in your IDXBroker account. Have a great day.
Yeah, pero, yeah.